Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing really well. If you're new here, then welcome as well. Today we're back with another classic Who set of episodes. It's 2 episodes. It's episodes 3 and 4 of the Aztecs storyline. After these 2 episodes, then it's the Censorite storyline. Then it goes on to the Reign of Terror, which is when there's an episode missing. Anyway, if you want to see the full reaction to both of these episodes, you can check them out over on the Patreon page. And without further ado, let's watch classic Who, The Bride of Sacrifice. The Bride of Sacrifice. I've noticed they've started doing this as well, where it's black during the title sequence.
If you are your taxer, save him.
How's she going to save?
My servant dies, so does Clatoxel.
Now that is the perfect way to save it. But would a god do that though? A god wouldn't, would it?
Now you must obey me. Those who serve me shall not be punished.
So be it.
Because I don't think a god would cause harm, necessarily.
The contest is ended. Ixter may not claim the victory.
Good. Neither of them should claim the victory. I do hope Ian's going to be okay, though.
Take the old man to the courtyard, and in obedience to your taxa, release him.
I don't know if the doctor will now get his drawings to get in the temple.
The old man gave you this to win a victory?
It is true.
Yes.
It is not magic. It is the juice from a plant. Tonila will know. Why did he aid you?
It was a trick. He did not know that I was to fight Ian. He promised to help me if I told him the secret of my father's work.
Drawings for the temple.
How the tomb of Yetaxa may be opened.
I must question him about it.
Clatoxel. What of Ian? He was at my mercy.
So shall he be again, I promise it.
And next time you will
No.
honor your promise.
No. No harm is going to come to any of them.
Toxel was humiliated. He will not forget, nor will he forgive.
I did as he commanded.
But not as he expected.
Why should I use divine powers when human ability will suffice?
It's lovely that he still believes that she is a goddess.
It is true, if we defy the gods, we shall be destroyed.
There are 2 ways. The god's way and Clatoxel's, which is evil and must be destroyed.
He is the high priest of sacrifice. The moon will pass before the sun, and all will be in darkness.
He'll get in the way, though, before that. The other guy will get in the way.
There's to be an eclipse, and Clatoxel will offer human blood so that the sun will shine again. But it's a trick. As the high priest of knowledge, you know the sun will shine again.
It always will.
Unless the gods withdraw their favor from us.
Am I not a god? Support me. Clatoxel won't dare defy us both.
She's trying to say that, look, it's a natural thing. It will happen, and it will pass.
Do not deceive me or prove false to me.
Oh dear.
What manner of servant are you?
Go away, Clatoxel.
I'm curious about you.
I am faithful to my friends.
Yet you deceive your taxer.
Not at all.
You tried to get into the tomb without her knowledge.
No. He had her permission, though. That's what he could say.
What is it you want from me?
I want but one thing. Proof that she is a false goddess.
Then open the tomb. Help me, Clatoxel, and I promise you, you will find it.
I have to say, I mentioned it a couple of episodes back, but the clean-up work on this is absolutely phenomenal. You can see it every now and then, like, where they have cleaned it up and with the wobble and stuff.
Whatever it was you scratched me with beat me.
Not you, Ixter.
Did you yourself not say use stealth? Surprise your enemy?
Yeah, but...
A thorn, some poison, and the aged servant of Yetaxa.
Did the doctor help you?
The doctor. Yep.
Did he know you were going to fight me?
No, he didn't. Otherwise he would have stopped you.
I need some fresh air.
Let me help you.
Oh no, don't let him help you. Jesus. You don't want to help him.
We two can be friends for the little while that you have left to live.
Oh.
Thanks.
Oh yes, Ian. Next time I shall not fail to kill you.
I see your strength has been restored to you.
So at that point you just go...
I have need of the drawings.
The ones I promised to the old man, none exist. The secret of the tomb died with my father.
He lied.
Oh, that's why the doctor prepared the thorn for you.
Yes, now the old man waits in vain for the drawings.
What an arse. I mean, the guy was very sly with how he did it, but still. Is he going to get him to create fake drawings?
Just as the old man helped Ixta defeat Ian, so shall you help me destroy the false Yetaxa. Destroy the gods and we destroy ourselves.
Good man. Even though she's not really a god.
Then how can we, mere flesh and blood, destroy them? I say that such a test would prove the woman. If she dies, she is mortal. If she lives, then she is indeed the spirit of Yetaxa returned.
I really hope that they have some remedy to whatever he's going to do. So it looks like, oh my god, you are a god.
Outlook, I think not. His mind is set that she is Yetaxa. He would forbid the test. For once, the high priest of knowledge shall be in ignorance.
Don't do it. He's having doubts himself, but I hope he tells Warclock.
What brings about such joy? Then I'm great.
The doctor.
You carry cocoa beans.
He is a gentle companion and most dear to me.
Aww.
Then prepare these beans as a love potion.
Rather he should show his love for me.
You wish him to prepare it?
Yes.
Good fortune.
Oh, she likes him back.
I greet the good and noble doctor.
Ah, my dear Quebecer, how nice to see you again. The garden's been a lonely place without you.
Oh, that's so sweet. I never expected a love story for the doctor in this early.
Oh, my dear.
I feel like she did that on purpose.
A currency you can drink. Delicious.
Do you know our custom?
Yes, my dear, of course.
The drinking of cocoa has its own special meaning.
Yes, we should take a cup together.
Are you certain?
Yes, quite. Now, give
A cup of hot chocolate.
do, I insist, absolutely.
Because it's the love.
As a token of my esteem.
He doesn't realise that it's...
Through your eyes, may it always be so. My dear doctor, I accept with all my heart.
Wait here, my dear.
Oh no. He doesn't realise that it's a love drink. Like, it's the drink they give. Like she just explained, it's the drink they give to show their love. Oh dear. But he does like her a lot.
They're planning something against you. I'm sure of it.
Toxel's dangerous. He seems able to bring people around to his way of thinking.
You've got it all wrong, Barbara.
Why can't you see what I'm trying to do?
I can.
Well, you're not helping.
Yeah, but changing the course of history isn't the way of doing it.
I'm not insisting that Latoxel's the odd man out, but he isn't. If only you could stand away from this thing, you'd see it clearly. Ortlock's the extraordinary man here. He's the reasonable one, but he's one man, Barbara.
He can't persuade everybody to change their way of thinking.
I thought I could alter them.
Although isn't he like one of the high priests or whatever it is of this place? So surely he can persuade them.
Ian, what can we do?
We can get into that tomb and leave them alone.
There's someone coming.
Oh no, he's coming. Who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, it's you. Go away.
What do you want here?
I come before
Don't
you,
drink
Doctor,
that.
in humility.
That's the poison.
Drink this draught with us as a symbol of our new friendship.
No. Don't ever drink a drink from strangers. He knows. Ian knows. Don't drink it.
You do believe me to be a Tuxer?
I shall proclaim you when we stand together before the people.
Then I would have you perform one small service. Drink first.
What?
Drink it! So this is your friendship. You defile this temple. Go!
Well done, Susan. Sorry, Barbara.
I only meant to test you.
With poison?
Your Taxa would have lived. The gods are immortal.
Well,
Yep.
I would have died. I am not your Taxa.
No, she said it.
You say one word against me to the people and I'll have them destroy you. Destroy you!
Well, she is the god, so she could get them to get rid of him.
Don't worry, Barbara.
She did very well.
We'll get away from this place.
Happy days, my dear.
The happiest of my life.
It's lovely that he's done it.
Was ever such a potion?
He doesn't realise.
In bliss is quenched my thirsty heart.
Very prettily put, my dear.
Oh, sweet favoured man, you have declared your love for me, and I acknowledge and accept
Yep.
your gentle proposal.
He doesn't realise. He doesn't realise. The look. It's brilliant. He didn't realise it at all. I wondered if he kind of knew.
And she has knowledge of things known only to the priests.
She also serves the gods.
She serves other gods than ours.
But Toxel, when will you cease to doubt?
No.
I know she is false.
He's still hell-bent on saying she's fake. Could be still to save you even if she isn't the real god.
Ortlock believes in your Taxa. What of you?
Which was...
I do not know whose voice to hear.
When I have the proof, my voice will be like thunder in the sky. But what is the way? She is too clever.
While he's doing that, someone could go from behind. You are the sacrifice.
Her handmaiden, alone in the seminary. Tell me about her.
No,
One day in the
don't do anything to Susan.
would only marry someone of her own choosing.
She would not marry on advice or for
Yes.
honor.
Not unless she chose the man.
No.
Then we must find a suitable husband for her.
No.
Your Taxa's weakness lies not in herself, but in her servants.
Oh, they really are hell-bent on it.
Finally, the present one, the Son of Man.
Excellent, Susan.
Is that the one to be her husband, then?
It is my wish to look upon her.
I am to wed her.
Does she know who I am?
No.
Oh, God, no.
In a few days' time.
The little
You mean there'll be an eclipse?
A sacrifice will be made to the sun god. And this young man
Is to be the victim. Oh, it's horrible.
But it is a great honor.
No, it's a stupid thing.
I shall take her as my bride.
Bride?
No.
He thinks I'll marry him?
No, she's like, oh, it won't. You dare.
Must be mad.
All that he desires is granted to him.
Giving their life up, though.
That doesn't include me. Let him die if he wants to die, but don't ask me to marry him.
It is the Aztec law, Susan.
Well, it's barbaric. I won't do it.
Yeah, it is. I was trying to think of the right words.
For this you will be most severely punished.
But Tranila,
She has broken the law. It must be reported to Latoxel.
No.
whatever's in my power, I shall do.
Good. Thank you.
You're monsters.
But it's not his fault. He's just trying to help.
Grandfather.
I know they're going to get out of it, but in that situation, he's in his own situation anyway. But in her situation, God, they're all being spread apart, aren't they?
Jamaica.
I have a gift for you.
He's like, I did not realise
It signifies my love for you. It came from Yetaxa's tomb.
that I was...
Where did you get it?
Ixta's father. He was in love with me. He gave it me the night before he disappeared.
In this garden?
Yes, he was never seen again. And I now look forward to a life of bliss with you.
Sounds fishy.
And I with you, my dear.
He's going to look at the camera like, help me. That thing that she's given him, I wonder if that's like a key or something that will open up the place that they're in now. Maybe? No, what are they doing? What are they doing?
We freely forgive you your sins against us.
What is the
But-
punishment for one who talks out against our teachings?
In public?
Yes, and after warnings. The offender must be publicly scourged and ridiculed.
The tongue and ears must be pierced with thorns.
No, that's harsh. And it's Susan. She doesn't know yet, but it's Susan.
You must be there so that all may know the gravity of the offence.
I wish my servants to be present. The 2 men and my handmaiden.
I shall arrange it.
It is the handmaiden.
The 2 men and your handmaiden shall be there.
Oh, God.
The man who discovered it later disappeared in the garden.
It's a scarab, isn't it?
You mean there's a tunnel from there to the tomb?
Yes, that's what I suspect.
Yeah, so that thing unlocks it, maybe?
Where did you get hold of this?
My fiancée.
I see. Your what?
It's your fiancé.
I made some cocoa and got engaged. Oh, don't giggle, my boy. It's neither here nor there.
I love it. It just looks like your fiancé.
Oh, by the way, Doctor, congratulations.
I thought he was going to say congrats or something. The doctor does get in a right pickle sometimes, doesn't he?
Is it still your intention to intervene?
Yes. Don't let it go ahead. But it is going to ruin history, so...
It grieves my heart, as it must yours.
Oh, I shan't be sorry to see the end of the sacrifices.
I refer to your handmaiden.
To the handmaiden, yeah, because she doesn't know yet.
Susan, what about her?
Yeah, that's the one they were talking about.
I must stop it, Ortlock.
You cannot.
When we've stopped the human sacrifice, I can order Klatoxel to release her.
But Susan will be punished first. Will you sacrifice us to save your handmaiden pain?
No one should be harmed. Oh, she's not sacrificing you. It will happen anyway, the eclipse. I know they had that, like I keep saying it, but I know they have certain things that their society thinks. And they only knew so much back then. They thought the gods, were doing these specific things. And because this kind of thing really did happen. They really thought this kind of stuff. Yeah, and he's trying to get in. I wonder if the fiancé is going to turn up. Like, what are you doing?
Doctor, Ian, I
Where is he?
can't move that an inch.
Trying to see where maybe you'd be able to put the little stone in. Because I think that's... Oh, he's done it. And I thought you weren't able to get in there. I like that he's doing that, but it weighs nothing. It's so heavy.
Take that. You might need it.
Someone's going to come and he'll have to seal it back up again. But the doctor's not going to be able to do it because it's heavy. Here he comes. That guy's going to block it up again, isn't he? No, he's going to hit you over the back of the head, I think. Or something.
Here's a pleasant evening.
I myself could not sleep.
Somebody must have moved it. Should leave it where it is.
The garden would be ruined.
There's a tunnel. A watercourse from a lake in the hills.
Does that mean now he's going to have to get to the other end of it, I think?
There's a small gate near the entrance by the lake. I must place the stone before the tunnel fills with water.
He's making it up though, isn't he? So the doctor goes to find the other entrance, probably. Oh no. The water's in there. Maybe? Yeah. Oh god. Yep. And he's trapped. It doesn't even look, it's so weird, it doesn't look like Ian there. His wide eyes. Oh, is that it? The Day of Darkness. I wondered at the end there if the guy had said for that the other entrance is up by the hills with the gate, and that because he was going to try and get the Doctor to go there so that when he was there, because it would take him so long to get there, maybe he would miss the eclipse itself. I wasn't entirely sure if that's what he was trying to do, but it turns out that he was just saying about the water thing because the water fills up on the inside and Ian is trapped. I have no idea how they're going to get that open again, because if you think about it, the Doctor can't lift that stone. Technically, in the program, he can't lift it. I know it's just really light. But in the show, the Doctor can't lift it because it's a huge, heavy stone. Obviously, we know he can't move it because he said the stone is too heavy and he asked Ian for help. But yeah, I kind of know where the next one's going to go. So you're going to see the eclipse thing going on, and you're going to see what happens with Susan and Barbara, and if they all find out that Barbara is not really a god, and how they're going to get into the tomb. Are they going to go through the tunnel to get in there that way? And somehow I'll have to open it back up. Who's going to open it back up? Is it going to be the high priest guy, Orclock? Or I'm struggling so hard to remember all of their names because they're not normal names. They are these really strange, intricate names, and they've all got these intricate names. So I don't know who's who. I know the Ortlock. Is it Ortlock? I know Ortlock is the guy that I was saying about, the head guy, the nicer guy. For the life of me, I don't remember any of the other names. I have to admit, I don't even remember Barbara's god name. But yeah, very interested to see how it's going to resolve in the next episode, because the next one is The Last Aztecs. Speaking of the next episode, let's watch it right now. Get ready for the odd shot of Ian. This one. The wide-eyed lunatic at the edge of oblivion. It's that picture of the temple. It's no use. You're not going to be able to get through. Oh, no, he's managing it. Well, he managed to do the other one before, so thank God. I mean, the outer one he might even be able to push open as well. Where has he come out? Somewhere where there's water again. I would have said it's at the room with the TARDIS, but I love these artistic shots of him just crawling across the floor, like from above and from the side.
Please open this extra. Open it.
Why?
Yeah, Chesterton's in there.
Ian's in there, yeah.
This time you have really given me my victory.
Open it! Open it!
Bless him, he doesn't know if Ian's going to be okay or not, and he thinks he's now going to die. Oh, he has Ian in there, where the TARDIS was. Means he can open it from the inside, can't he? That's a creepy looking thing. Yeah, I was right. Unless that means the water's going to get in there as well. Oh, maybe that's not where the TARDIS is, because the TARDIS should be there, shouldn't it? No, where's the TARDIS gone? Unless they've messed up and... maybe they messed up and forgot to put the TARDIS back in that place, but... it should be there. When I say messed up, I mean the film crew forgot to put it back there again. So he's got the rope and he's going to try and keep the door open. Right, okay. He's going to harness the door open. Whether that be to keep it open or just to open it in general. I think it is to keep it open, yeah. Genius. Oh, no, he's going to have that so that then you can pull it open that way.
I'm all right.
My dear boy, I thought you were drowned.
I nearly was.
Oh, bless him.
How does that door work?
Don't worry, I've got it licked. All we have to do is get Susan up here.
We can't. She refused to marry the victim for the next sacrifice, so she's to be punished.
Don't worry. I'll get her out. And you stay here.
Back through the tunnels.
And watch out for that banister.
With Ian dead, they are completely at our mercy. I have a task for you.
He's the one to guard her. God.
Why have I been brought here? Does Outlook know I'm here?
No, he doesn't.
What if you tax her? I'm her handmaiden. She'd wish to see me.
Oh, she will see you at the appointed time.
Yeah, she'll see you, but the head's going to be arses in the meantime. Don't you harm her.
Do you ask yourself where Ian is? I can tell you, he is dead.
No, he's not.
I don't believe you.
The old man saw him die. He knows it to be true.
He's behind you.
It's my right to command, and only I survive.
No, I'm not.
Good commanders don't jump to conclusions, Ixta.
Yes. Did he just snap his neck?
Where are we going?
The TARDIS. Come on.
I saw him do the thing with the neck, but did he just snap the neck? That's brutal.
This isn't going to be easy, you know.
Well, if we all fall...
I think we better do it at an angle.
I'll go around the chair, yeah.
Angle. What we really need is a...
Oh, I thought it was going to...
I know, but it isn't going to be easy.
Pull it around the chair? You could put it around the chair and then pull it from the other side, couldn't you?
Right.
Now, this is not going to be so easy as you think, young man.
Well, let's give it a try. Anyway.
Yes, all right. Now, be careful.
Really easy.
All right.
Yes, all right. Go around the chair. Make it like a pulley.
Right. Right. Ready?
Or sort of.
Yes.
Yeah. It's probably going to wear the rope. Well, it just broke it on the chair. And the chair also moved. Lovely heavy one.
Should Ortlock learn of the warrior's return, he will be truly convinced that she is Yataxa.
What can I do?
His faith in her must be completely destroyed. Is this one Ian's?
Yeah, but Ortlock didn't know...
To strike down a high priest, there is no greater offence.
Wait, he's going to use that to hit Ortlock?
Ortlock walks in meditation alone in the garden. Approach him with stealth.
No! He's your superior, isn't he?
This time, Ixta, do not fail me.
Do not fail me. Shut up.
I must try that stone in the garden.
I think you're right.
But I'll need someone to watch.
Really got onto the beautiful camera work with the depth of field now. It's lovely.
Oh, now. Don't worry. Don't give up hope.
Maybe it's this place. I just feel sometimes as if all the people who've died here are watching, waiting.
Creepy.
Get yourself down behind that bush.
Right, I'll whistle if anyone comes.
All right.
I know they used depth of field before in some of the episodes. I feel like they're utilising it a bit more now. It looks a lot nicer.
Ian!
What? Who's coming? Oh. Oh no, they've done it already to Ortlock.
This is a trap.
Oh God.
This is mine. Ixta gave it to me.
Yeah. No, they're going to think that it's him. No.
I gave it to him. Ian was helping the handmaiden to escape. He struck you down from behind.
How do you know he was hit from behind?
No. Yeah, exactly. Maybe how do you know still? Did you watch it all happen?
You are the servants of a false goddess.
No.
Now Ortlock has proclaimed it. Yet we cannot destroy her, Tanila. As the gods appear, may they not also disappear just as suddenly? I shall arrange it.
Yeah.
I had a vision, Tanila, of a room with 3 walls. The false Yataxa shall be placed in that room, and the 4th wall added. Then order shall be restored.
Or the room, the temple room maybe. Or the one with the boulder thing that goes in. Because if they put her in there, and they'll be like, oh, she can't disappear from here. And then, bing, she disappears.
Ian didn't hit him.
His club was found here,
Yes, and as Ian has said, he was in the garden. And he's innocent.
yet he is to die.
Yes, butchered by Ixta.
If it is your wish, let our marriage be postponed.
He's going to get married.
Something to take my mind off the problems.
It's a winch thing. It's called a winch. Put the rope around it, and it then spins.
The gods wish an end to sacrifice?
Yes, and Yataxa speaks for them. But Ortlock is needed here, and he won't go to the temple.
I shall persuade him to go to Yataxa, beloved.
Beloved. Yeah, it surprised me so much that they've got this little love story in it.
I thank you for attending me, Ortlock.
Such gratitude is due to Kameka.
He knows that you are not a real god.
My servant did not strike you, Ortlock.
The evidence we have proves he did.
Of all people, Ortlock, why should I harm you? No, there's some plan here.
You're the only person that they actually like.
Who would benefit most by breaking up our friendship? Klatoxel.
The numpty.
In this matter, I must believe you. As for the others, I do not know if you are Yataxa. I do not know what you are.
Well, she's not, but...
Your handmaiden I may be able to protect, but the young man Ian is too closely guarded.
He didn't strike you, Ortlock. He didn't.
I cannot save him.
How can they... There's no way they can prove it, is there really? Apart from just trying to escape. Here he is with his love.
It's nearly finished.
As is our time together. I do not know what its purpose is, but I've always known it would take you from me. Tomorrow will truly be a day of darkness. We are a doomed people, my dear. There's no turning back for us.
Safeguarding your beliefs, though, kind of ruins...
You're a very fine woman, Kameka. You'll always be very, very dear to me.
Aww. She's going to give him a flower. It's probably going to be the flower with all armour. Mind you, she knows the garden.
You are sad, Kameka.
I have just lost all that is dear to my heart.
Aww.
Although I have lost my faith in our traditions, I keep my faith in you. See this ornament. It proves the title to my dwelling house and all my wealth. You will take it to the one who guards Yataxa's handmaiden. It will serve to turn his head away while you take the girl up to the temple.
Oh, that's brilliant. He's helping him.
Where will you seek your truth?
In the wilderness, away from the influence of other men.
You shall not search in vain.
And you, Kameka, be happy in the trust I place in you.
Oh, I love that he's helping him. And that'll also win back his heart a little bit. Unless he takes her with him.
Christ bring pleasure to the gods and peace to our land.
You shall both be punished.
We shall have one more meeting, Ian.
Ian? The way he says it. Yeah, final one that isn't going to end with him dying.
But they'll be here at any moment. Don't you realise that?
Oh, that's going to break that chair, I think.
Oh, I think you ought to order Ortlock.
Ought to order Ortlock. That's a mouthful. Especially for him to remember.
The procession has started.
Yeah, because he shouldn't be there.
Where's Ortlock?
He will not be present.
Why?
Nothing. He has gone into the wilderness.
Oh, yeah, he went to the wilderness, yeah, to search. Yeah.
When will he return?
Never.
He won't. I forgot about that. Unless they can get him back.
Do you know this ornament? Ortlock desires that it shall be yours. It is the title to his dwelling and all his possessions. You must earn it.
How?
Send away the warriors.
What are you doing?
I've come to help you. As I give you this, so you shall close your eyes. Ortlock desires that the handmaiden shall leave here with me.
And him. And Ian as well. I don't think he said that, though. I think he just said about... Susan.
Well, somebody had to make up his mind for him.
That's the better way. Much better way.
The handmaiden must come to the temple with me.
Come on, Ian, get out of there as well. Oh God, I hope he doesn't wake up. Oh, he's going to dress as him. Yes, great idea.
The darkness approaches. We shall dispatch Ian and the girl, and then the sky will grow black. Then follows the perfect sacrifice. Then you and I, Tonila, will retire into the temple and bind the false Yetaxa. As light appears in the sky, we shall again stand in our places. Ortlock has gone into the wilderness. You shall be High Priest of Knowledge in his place.
You two are idiots. Absolute fools. Fools, I say.
Where's Barbara?
She's in there.
Oh, good. I honour Ortlock's trust. I bring you your handmaiden.
Yeah.
That was a very brave thing for you to do, Kameka.
I'd hoped I might stay by your side.
Oh God, is she... Oh, I hope he takes her with her in some ways, but he won't be able to.
Think of me.
Oh, it's heartbreaking for him, because I know he cares for her. But he can't take her with him, and she's there saying, think of me.
Why do you delay?
He has betrayed us. Ian and the girl have gone.
The darkness will come and go. Sacrifice must be made. Kill him.
Ah, God, it's always ending in death. At least we didn't see it, thank God. And it's Ian. That was Ian. That one there in the middle. I'm very, very sure it's him. Yeah, it's him.
Go now and bring those who are to be punished.
Where's Kletoxel? The ceremony cannot begin without him.
He comes with the handmaiden. She shall be pierced with thorns.
False goddess, you have betrayed us.
She will not be.
I shall destroy you.
No, and on the head. Where's that noise coming from? I can't hear you.
Run, Barbara!
They also know her real name as well now. That door thing isn't working very well, I don't think. They could have got away by now. They could have gone in the door. What are you doing? Oh, he's got to do the fight. Just leave it be. Run. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. It probably will.
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
That was a good shot. All of this is actually very well shot as well. Yeah, I had no idea where it was from in this, but I saw a bit of background, like behind the scenes thing of the previous shot a minute ago had a gap on the right hand side where you can see the edge of the set, and they've... No, don't hit him. Well done, Ian. Well done. Yeah, the gap on the right hand side of the set was filled in by the team who did the special effects work.
It's opening!
Yes! He did it. Now get in quick before it snaps. So there's the TARDIS. Yep, and they've disappeared.
Let them go!
Oh, well, you don't need to sacrifice anyone. Because that eclipse is fantastic, but that eclipse will pass.
Great God of the Sun,
and they're going to do it.
I, Kletoxel, thank you for this victory.
Bing! Sun brightens up before he's even done it.
We failed.
Yes, we did. We had...
Point of travelling through time and space. I can't change anything.
If you can't change anything, yeah. But you shouldn't.
The one man I had respect for, I deceived. Poor Ortlock.
Yeah, and he's also trapped out in the wilderness now, trying to find himself.
You failed to save a civilization, but at least you helped one man.
Saved one man's life. Because now he can think for himself, he can do what he pleases. He doesn't have to be constantly under the thumb of their society. Yeah, well, at least he's now back with them. But I feel like he should go back and give that to the woman. Is he doing that? Is he going to do that? Is he going to take that and then travel in the TARDIS? I think my just went off. Is he going to do that? Is he going to take that thing and go and give it back to the girl, to the woman, and say, look, I am a Time Lord. I'm an alien. Oh. They look so much different.
I have a bit of a mystery, my boy.
They all look really good.
Yes, according to these controls here, we've stopped.
Yes, and those instruments say that we're still moving.
Perhaps we've landed on top of something.
Odd.
Or inside something.
Inside what? Strangers in Space. Oh, I like the name of that. So that should be the first episode of the Sensorites. I think that's the next series name. Or the next storyline name. Yeah, I thought it was really funny right at the end there. My smart device went off. I mentioned it in the video, but I've realised that if I do mention the name, your devices, if you've got one as well, will go off as well. So I will cut that bit out for you. But yeah, I was in the middle of saying something and he went, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that, or something. That bit at the end though, you know, where he had the little thing that the woman had given him. I thought he was going to go back. Maybe he did supposedly go back and give that to the woman. Or maybe he was taking that as like a token to remember her by. But I'm glad he kept it in the end. I know it was her husband's that passed away and he gave it to her. So then she gave it to the doctor because he was her next love. And it kind of was fitting to place it there. Having the doctor take it also really fit, probably even more really fit him taking it, because then it was almost a reminder of her for him. I wonder if there are any other instances when he remembers back to her, or if that's the last time, because I know now I don't believe we've had any mention of her in New Who stuff, but he's probably met so many people over his lifetime he probably won't say anything. By the way, I'm really sorry if this eye looks really red. All of a sudden it started to get very, very sore, and I think it's either going to go red shortly or it's just gonna look very strange on camera, so I'm gonna keep this short for this ending part. Really love the Aztecs storyline, kind of similar to what I expected it to be, but kind of different. And also that bit, you remember I said about there was a bit of effects work done on the edge of one of the shots. Well, one of the shots shows the edge of set. I tried to say it in the scene, but I was trying to pay attention to that and not really say it, and so I thought I'll say it now. Well, on the edge of the shot, there's a bit of behind the scenes that talks about them cleaning up the footage. On that cleanup of that specific shot, they have remastered and like re-put in that section of the set. The downside is I think I watched the original version of it, not the cleaned up version of that specific episode. But if I remember, I'll put that little bit in just here so you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's just a cleaned up edge of the shot. Let me know your thoughts though. What are your favourite episodes in the Aztecs storyline? Did you like episode 1, like because it was the first introduction to the Aztecs? Did you like that last one because it was the resolution and because you saw them escape? Or what has been your favourite episode so far in Classic Who? Obviously don't say anything about the ones that I've got yet to watch because I don't want to be spoiled with any of that stuff. But if you'd love to keep up to date with me on my Classic Who journey, then feel free to subscribe to the channel to get more videos like this, and also to check out the other videos as well. Consider clicking that like button as well, because it shows me that you like these Doctor Who videos. One last thing to say before I go is if you do want to see the full reaction to this, you can see this and the other episode that I watched over on the Patreon page as a full uncut video. I hope you guys are well. Please take care and have an absolutely amazing day, whatever you're going to be doing. You might be watching this in the evening, you might be watching this at night, in the middle of the night, you might be watching this in the middle of the day, and you've just taken a quick break watching a video. All I will say though is to do as the Doctor does and say yes to new adventures. If that wasn't a thing already, I think I probably would do that. Anyway guys, have an amazing day, take care, stay safe, and I will see you somewhere in time and space. Bye-bye.
Do not forget to click below to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
If you're still here to the very end, then thank you so much. You are amazing, and I'd love to say a huge thank you to my wonderful patrons. Roger C. Griffith, Douglas Collier, Terry V, Michael, Chris Holmes, Jojo, Thomas Masters, Shoehorn1234, Res, Patrick Durr, Andrew Blount, Carlos, Marla Mize, Rob, Chandra Blair, Scott, Paul Zawicki, Randy, Kirsten, Juan Pablo Camero, JL, Maggie, Freya Alexandra, Milo, Miranda, Edna, Gina Aman, Tess Avaland, Olivia, Maria Stojcheva, Necesno, Megan Janoviak, Rainy Tomo, Strawberry Tree, and Kirsten Bailey. If you'd like to see more videos, there's some more on the screen right now. Have a wonderful day, guys. See you next time.